What's up, this is Square2448 with a following Splinter 17 map building video. Today we'll be building a few bridges and a river here on the Mulling map. We do have a river on the other side, but I think it will be pretty cool to add one over here underneath the interstate, which will be pretty cool. And then we'll have a few buildings on the riverside, which will also look awesome. So up first, we will have to remove both of these, and I'm thinking we'll probably just kind of move them out just for now until we kind of get this set up. Once we do get both bridges kind of in position, we will be working on everything else, but I think that having these would kind of add a pretty cool style to the map, having bridges, everything like this. And I think we'll be doing a few other things, but take a look at this. The roadway will definitely line up. They'll be right next to each other. Some of these are really large that you could even have them right next to each other, or even have one giant structure, but I think that would not look too good. So what we'll do is we'll place this one over here, we'll duplicate it, we'll bring it over to this side of the highway, kind of have it right next to each other, right over there. That's probably the best we will have, and maybe we could combine them. We'll take a look, and I think that we could probably do that. That actually looks pretty cool. Take a look at that giant bridge. That looks awesome. Next up, we'll kind of select this. We'll move it all the way back, and I will also show you kind of an update to what's happening on the map. I did do a lot of work on it, which is pretty cool. So take a look at that, guys. We kind of put the bridges in place. Next up, I will kind of select over here to their terrain. We do want to have a pretty nice open river, very wide, and one that could fit tall boats underneath. So there is water here. Let's take a look. So there's water, you guys can see. So we want to probably stay just like this. That looks to be good how far we kind of want to go on either side. If you go too much, then the bridge will not have any support. Next up, you kind of want to just continue this. And I thought that adding this would be very cool. It's on the other side, and it would be awesome to kind of connect them. And also, we'll be doing a few other things, but if you do have any cool ideas, let me know down below in the comments. We are adding on to the map. I'm trying to make the map the full size of it, which is going to be awesome if we can. That's going to be a lot of cool buildings to mow and a lot of different things, and we will actually be adding in a cool surprise over here also. So this river will be cool. You get to drive your boat over to like a restaurant on the riverside, something cool like that. Maybe even connect it to the other side of the river, which might be a little challenging, but I think that could be a try. So this does take a little bit of time to do, but once it is complete, I mean, this will look pretty cool, and it is a nice way to take up a little bit more of the map without having it not look that bad. So take a look at this. We will have to put some gravel, beach sand out underneath. And the software we are using to make all of these map building and modding videos is Giants Editor. That's what you use to edit all of the cool mods. So take a look at this, guys. We got this river. It's not exactly perfect. Doesn't have to be straight, anything like that. But I mean, that looks pretty good. Very wide river. And I think we'll probably put some cool things over here. I will be keeping all of this a surprise for what's going over here, which will be pretty cool. So you guys can see that we do have this done. Next up, we're going to come over to this side. Just do a little bit more. So I think that's probably good right about there. Next up, we actually want to kind of come over here. We want to make this smooth. That way it looks a little bit nicer and it's not as steep, if you would say. But wow, this bridge is turning out really good. I do like the look of it combined also. That looks like it's a single bridge, just that it's really two put together, which is pretty cool. And I think having this highway is a great feature. It kind of splits the map in half, which is pretty cool. And this side will actually be kind of more of the city, a lot of like highways maybe coming off, and I am actually looking into maybe turning this highway kind of going along the side of the river and into the town. That might be interesting to do. So you guys can see we are just kind of going along the edge, kind of smoothing it all out, making it very nice, but this is a little interesting. Let's take a look. And I actually also did fix the problem of the building placements, how you can't place any buildings. I did fix that, which is awesome. Come over here to add, we'll scroll down and we'll go to beach sand. Now I just like having the beach sand. I really just like it instead of having like dirt. I will have to remove all of that grass, everything like that, but we'll kind of bring this along the edges. As you guys can see, I think we'll kind of do it over here first. And I think we'll also add a few houses. A lot of different things will be added to this map. Maybe even a few farm fields and even a few other things like that. But look at that, guys. We did this entire section. This came out pretty good. And lastly, like I was saying, guys, we'll just give you an update on the map. So we'll kind of take a look at that. We built the river and the bridge. That looks pretty cool, and I think we'll probably have something at the end. But over here, guys, you guys can see I did start to do the road layout. Take a look at all of the roads. You come over here, then there's a section. There's a pretty large area, a roundabout, and then take a look at all of here. So we have to fill this entire area with a lot of buildings. Let me know down below in the comments, what should we add? Hope you guys enjoyed today's video building the ramp and putting these bridges in place. I mean, this thing looks pretty cool. The next thing we will have to adjust is getting a center dividing line for each lane, since there's 2 lanes going each way. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and subscribe for more.